Hey everybody, it's Stephanie with the Nesting in Nashville team at Brokers Cooperative. Thanks again for stopping by the video blog. Today I'm going to be talking about recent updates to our website that can be helpful in your home search. So nestinginnashville.com has been around for almost a decade now, and we strive to offer the best home search in Nashville. And if you've spent any time on our website, you know that we have a bunch of preset searches and pages that are set up just for you to make it easier. But if you know exactly where you want to be, I recommend coming to this Search Homes tab to start your search. The biggest complaint that I hear from people when they are doing their home search is that they find that most websites, Zillow and Realtor.com and basically any brokerage site, they will show listings that are under contract. And we've got a way to weed those out so you're not wasting your time looking at properties that are already under contract. To explain why that happens, it's a little complicated, but basically the listing agreements here in Tennessee say that the listing agents will continue to market a seller's property even after they've accepted a contract until all contingencies are removed, meaning that properties that are awaiting inspection and appraisal are still marketed on MLS, but it's probably not worth your time to look at the property. So we've gone in and added a bunch of features you can see in this advanced search tab to help you narrow things down. The first tip that I have for you is to go in here and just click active. You only want to see active properties. You don't want to see properties that are under contract awaiting inspection. So just the active properties. And like you can see, in all of Nashville right now, there are some 12,000 properties that are for sale. But if you looked at all of them, there would be some 16,000 properties that are for sale. So by choosing that active tab, you're removing about a quarter of the search inventory. My next tip is to use this keyword search when looking at properties. My favorite qualifier when searching for properties is to use the zip code. So if you know the zip codes of the areas that you're interested in, you can put more than one zip code in here. Let's say that you're interested in East Nashville. You could say 37206, and then you could also add 37216. You could add 37207. And you can see that you'll have a ton of options that show up all around East Nashville. But there are many more qualifiers that you can add in. You can say that I am only interested in houses that were built before 1950. Say you want a historic home. You can limit it to properties that have only been for sale for, a week or two. Or if you want to look at properties that have been on the market for a long time to know that maybe there's a little more negotiating room, you can search that way. You can look at lot sizes, quarter acre, half acre, acre plus. You can look for square footage in a house, and you can even look for upcoming open houses. You can look for things that have had recent price changes, or for properties that do and do not have homeowners association fees. In addition to zip codes, you can, of course, use city names. Say you want a house in Brentwood that has a community pool. There are 141 listings that match that criteria. You can also search by school. Say you're particularly interested in Julia Green Elementary. You can see everything that's for sale zoned for Julia Green. So there are lots of options here. If you are super comfortable with your tech, you can even do things like search with an area. Say you want to be inside the loop. You can draw out your area of search. Say, oh, maybe I'll include Germantown up here too. You can see that you can even change it to where you're only looking at condominiums. Whenever you're done finding the search that you want to hit subscribe to this search and name your search. You can get updates as they come to market. So if you choose instant, you'll get several emails a day depending on your criteria. You can choose daily, weekly, or even monthly to get updates. Monthly's great if you're just trying to follow what's going on in your current neighborhood. So thank you again for stopping by. If you ever have questions about properties, neighborhoods, searching for homes, listing alerts, writing offers, setting appointments, or selling your home, we would be absolutely glad to help, and we look forward to talking with you in the future.